Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how you can transfer the data from your old device into your OPPO Reno 14S and how also you can restore the backup. Alright, so let's begin. As you can see, we are doing the setup process. And as a first method, I'll show you how you can transfer the data from your old device into your new OPPO. So, when you turn this device first time, the setup process will appear. Now click this blue arrow. Now select the language that you want to use and click on Next. Select your region and also click on Next. Click on Next. Okay, and we have the thing that we are interested in, setup using another device. Now let's select Android or iPhone. Of course, everything depends what your old device is. In my case, it's Android, and you can see that already the option for the setup appeared on the screen. There's a chance that it won't appear automatically. So what you need to do, you can open up the camera app and use the Google Lens to scan this code. If your camera doesn't support the Google Lens, you can always use some third-party QR code scanning apps to scan this code. Okay, so let's scan it. Okay, there's also a chance that you won't be able to scan the code, and then you just need to verify those codes. If they are matching, you can click on Next. Okay, I need to draw my lock screen from my previous device to confirm, and to go forward, you can see that the OPPO currently is automatically connecting to the Wi-Fi. So let's wait until it's done. Okay, now verify by drawing the lock screen from your previous device, of course. Okay, get in the account info. Okay, click on Next. Alright, copy data from Android device. Click on Next. Okay, getting ready to copy. We need to wait a little until we'll be able to select the things that we want to transfer. Okay, and now we have a possibility to select what things we want to copy. It can be photos and videos, music and other audio, messages, device settings, and the call history, and also the apps right in here. All right. Once you have selected everything that you want, in my case, I want everything. Actually, I want all of those things. So then click on copy once you have selected everything that you want. And now we have a simple setup process. So we can select our unlock method. In my case, I'll skip it because it's always available later in the settings. And now we have the Google services. Simply scroll down and click on accept. It's worth turning those features on because it allows us to create a backup, so let's turn it on. It's really useful. I always turn this feature on when I'm setting my new device. Okay. Click on continue. And now we have a possibility to enable the Hey Google sentence to launch the Gemini. I'll turn it on because why not? You can also add your card to the Google Pay right now. In my case, I want to skip it. In here, click on No Thanks. And you can see that the copying process is still going. So I'll see you once it's done. Alright, so now the copying has finished. Now click on Done. We can click on Close on our previous device because it won't be necessary right now. Alright, getting the phone ready, and we need to wait a little once again. Okay, if you have your SIM card inserted right now, you can enable to use the mobile data. In my case, I don't want to use it, so I'll turn it off. In here, simply scroll down and click on Agree. And now select the navigation method. It can be buttons or the gestures. And when it comes to the gestures, if you don't know how to use them, you can always click on Learn. Now let's click on Done. Click on Get Started. And now we are ready to use our device. You'll be able to see in the notification bar that some of the things might still being installed. You can see in here from the Play Store. So simply don't disconnect from the Wi-Fi yet and wait until everything gets downloaded. Alright, so that was the first method. Now let me show you how you can restore the backup from the Google One on your OPPO. Okay, so let's go with the second method. When it comes to restoring from the Google One, when we are doing the setup process, when we have option to set up using another device, we need to click on Skip this time. Now we need to connect to the Wi-Fi manually, so that's what I'm going to do right now. Simply connect to your Wi-Fi, then click on Save. Okay, once we have connected, click on Next. Okay, again we need to wait a little bit. Okay, and now click on Next. Now select that you cannot use other device. Click on OK. Okay, and now very important thing. Now we have a possibility to sign in into our Google account, and we need to sign in into the same Google account on which we made the backup before. It is really important, so that's what I'm going to do right now. First, type your mail. Then click on Next. And now we will have to type the password. Right now. And then simply click on Next. Click on Next once again. Click on Agree. Alright, and now we have a possibility to select the backup that we want to restore. So now simply find the backup that you want to restore, then click on it, click on Next. In my case, I also need to draw my lock screen pattern that I had when I was creating the backup. So simply draw it. Okay, and now select the things that you want to restore. When it comes to the Google Photos, Gmail, Contact and Drive, those things are synced automatically. And in here below we can select the things that we want to restore. It can be apps, contacts, SMS messages, device settings and the call history. So in my case I want everything except my apps, so I'll unselect them, and once you have selected everything that you want, click on Restore. Now the process will start. And now we have again the simple setup process. So in here you can select your unlock method. In my case, I'll click on Skip because we can always set it later in the settings. When it comes to the Google services, they're really useful, so I'll always scroll down and click on Accept. Same thing with the backup services. Make sure that photos and videos and other device data are enabled. It's really worth turning those features on. Now we need to select the default browser and the search engine. Click on Next. In my case, I always pick the Google Chrome because it's the best in my opinion, and the Google as the search engine. Now we can click on Continue to continue the setup, or leave and get a reminder. I'll click on Continue. And now we have the Gemini, which is the AI assistant. Let's click on Continue, and in here we can enable the Hey Google sentence to launch the Gemini. It's completely up to you. In my case, I'll turn it on. Okay, in here simply click on No Thanks. Now we need to wait a few seconds until the phone turns on, I mean until the loading screen is finished. Now click on Next, click on More and Agree. Select the navigation method, gestures or the buttons. When you don't know how to use the gestures, in here we have a tutorial. When you click on Learn, then click on Done, click on Get Started, and now we are ready to use our device. Also, don't disconnect from the Wi-Fi yet, because some of the things might still be installed from the Play Store, as you can see, and some things are also restoring right now, so wait until everything gets downloaded and restored, and then disconnect from the Wi-Fi if you want. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.